How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com. Coming on Thursday, November the 7th, as we get this video to you around this time. Hope you guys are doing well. Have your free play winner in just a second here between Cal Poly and California. Right before that, tell you what's up in our neck of the woods. We are on a 16-2 run across all sports, which is nothing short of incredible, and I'm glad we're doing very, very well. And today's free play video, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 free plays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 7. But I do have your NFL thought in this game as well. But I see you're going to do a football video. I am going to do a football video, and that's going to come at you tomorrow morning, okay? And that football video is going to have 25 free selections for you, which I think you'll really enjoy, and I'm looking forward to getting you that selection. I do plan on doing a live show tonight at 10 o'clock, and I hope to see you there. And I think today will be the beginning of a very consistent live show at 10 o'clock. So I hope to see you guys there. I want to tell you guys something funny. I don't know if it'll work for you. I started meditating for about 20 seconds about 5 times a day, and it's nice. It's a nice Zen feeling, and I think that people are like, how are you on such a great... We went 4-0 yesterday. I mean, we had another sweep on the board on the major sports yesterday. I'm telling you, man, a quick meditation throughout puts you in Zen, and you just work really well. So, hello, I'm Indian Cowboy, and this is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy has been around for 19 years, and Doc Sports has been around for 53 years. I have a doctorate and a master's in biostatistics. That's how these algorithms work. Welcome to my free daily podcast. Our best selections are over at docsports.com under Arun Shiva or Indian Cowboy. Our next best selections are the free picks and leans, which is the daily video that you're watching right now. We, of course, have a popular YouTube premium teaching channel for $20 a month. You get a live show every day, Monday through Sunday, with about 240 games, all for just $20 a month. It is a recorded podcast, and you can re-listen to it anytime. It is a massive, massive advantage because you get the selections, my leans, before anybody else, and some of them turn out to be premium selections the next day. You get a written summary at the end as well, and the link to YouTube Premium is in the comment section, as well as the link to how to get to free $60 worth of premium selections. If you want even more content, be sure to check my Twitter. It has our latest updates, our hot takes on sports, and our latest videos are posted there. So what do I need to tell you here? Well, we have a 7-unit college basketball selection today at 10:30, which I like a lot, and a 7-unit hockey selection today at 10:30, which I like a lot. We went 5-0 in football last week for plus 2,600, and I think we'll do really well. We're going to try for 5-0 again this week, and again 16-2 all sports run. Hopefully we'll have another win today. Again, football 5-0 sweep, college basketball 7-unit selection tonight. NBA 4-unit selection, back-to-back winners, plus 1,500. We gave you that Grizzlies-Lakers over yesterday, which is a 7-unit winner. I think we won 6 straight 7-unit selections. NHL 7-unit selection at 10 o'clock today. 4-1 run in hockey, nice winner on Washington yesterday. And soccer 4-unit Thursday selection. Golf season is underway. MMA plus 4,000 on the year. And prop selections, yet another prop winner yesterday for a nice 12-4 run with props. All right, so let's get to your free play winner today. And I like Cal Poly, and I'll get to your football thought in just a second here, but I like Cal Poly today. I've been high on Cal Poly. I told you Cal Poly was going to do well against San Francisco, and they covered. And I told you about how much I like Coach Mike DeGeorge. I'm a big fan of him. He led a Division III program to great things. Plus 14.5 is what you can find him. And he led a Division II and a Division III school to an incredible turnaround. And he is a wonderful coach, and people don't realize how good of a coach he is, and they're going to realize soon. He's just an incredible guy. And Mark Madsen is a great coach too. Obviously, he used to play for the Lakers, etc. He's turning Cal around. But keep in mind that Cal Poly only lost to San Francisco by 8 points, and this team was up by 4 points at San Fran in the final, and then they lost in the final 10 minutes of that game. And I think they'll do the same thing against California. I mean, you talk about getting up for San Francisco. Of course, you're going to get up for California. And California did not play well in their first game at all. And I think they're going to struggle a lot here against Cal Poly, who's a much better team. Give me Cal Poly plus the 14.5. In the NHL, between Utah and St. Louis, I like Utah here. Utah's 5-5, and the Blues are 7-6. Obviously, these two teams have never faced each other. Utah's lost back-to-back games coming in. Utah lost to Vegas 3-4 and Winnipeg 0-3. St. Louis has not won 3 in a row in forever. St. Louis is off big back-to-back wins as underdogs, and I think they have a letdown. Give me Utah. College basketball, Jacksonville and Florida. I like the over there. Florida did win by 15 points over South Florida the other day. Todd Golden is entering his 3rd year. Came over from San Francisco. His team has gotten better each year since Mike White left for Georgia. I can see the over here. Remember, Jacksonville can be an active dog. These guys were overlooked by Florida, and I think they will get up for Florida. And Jacksonville was a 20-plus win team not too long ago. Give me the over. North Carolina A&T and Wake Forest. I like the over there. North Carolina A&T faces a team they wish they would have gotten in. These are the same guys that wish they would have gotten into Wake Forest. So they'll get up to face Wake Forest. Wake only put up 64 points in their last game, so they're going to bust out on the offensive side too. Michigan is on deck for them as well. They need to bust out on offense so they can have some confidence heading into the Michigan game. I think Wake Forest busts out a little bit here, and I think North Carolina A&T will be a decent dog, and I like the over. Florida AMU and A&M, I should say, and SMU. I like the under there. Florida A&M had a brutal game, and they lost 59-105 in their last game against TCU. So I think they'll focus a little bit on defense here. SMU is off of that big win against Tarleton State. This game will obviously see SMU roll, but I like the under here. I think Florida A&M will play much better defense, and I think SMU will do what they do, which is they play quality defense, and I can see the under happen there. Portland and San Antonio, I like the under there. Portland beat the Blazers by 8 points last time. The Spurs are coming off back-to-back wins, of course. The same team that beat Minnesota just 3 games ago. The only thing that makes sense here is the under. I don't think Portland scores 118 points like they did last game. The Spurs are coming off giving up 127 points and 113 points the last 2 games. So look for a much better defensive effort. I think the under makes a lot of sense today between Portland and San Antonio. Cincinnati Bengals and the Ravens. We'll end on a high note here on the NFL. I like the under. I don't love it, but I like the under. Here's my reasoning behind it. Cincinnati's 4-5, and the Ravens are 6-3. These two teams just met, and I think 77, 78 points were scored last time, maybe 79. I think it was 41-38 in overtime. So what you have here is a Cincinnati team with revenge, but the public is on Cincinnati. And at the same time, Burrow threw for 5 touchdowns in his last game, and Baltimore put up 41 points in the last game. In fact, both teams put up more than 40 points, and I think they both have letdowns. I think Lamar's going to have a letdown from going 16 for 19 for 280 yards and 3 touchdowns and no interceptions last game. And I think Burrow's going to have a letdown from throwing 5 touchdowns in his last game. And I can't imagine this game going to 70-plus points like last time with both these teams needing to make off defensive changes, which I think they will. Plus, they both put up 40-plus points last game, too, and I think they're both going to have letdowns. Give me the under. I hope you guys are doing great. I'll have your football video for you tomorrow. I hope you join us for the 7-unit NHL tonight, the 7-unit college basketball tonight, 5-0 in football this past week. I think we're going to go do really well this week as well. Good times are rolling. 6 straight 7-unit selections, winners. We're going to have 2 7-units today. Let's try to win both of those. And I hope you join on the season package. By the way, don't forget, there is a promo code out which gives you 15% off any monthly or season package. And that is let me give it to you. Any IC15, ANYIC15, ANYIC15, which will give you 15% off any monthly or seasonal. I do want to say something else too. There was a coach that passed away, and I want his memory remembered, if you don't mind. If you get a chance, Google Amir Abdur Rahim. This is a guy that had a medical procedure. He was a coach of South Florida. He took a Kennesaw State team who had 1 win 4 years ago. Then they had 5 wins, and then 13 wins, and 26 wins in an NCAA berth. Then he got an opportunity at South Florida, and he took that team from 14 to 25 wins in his first year. I think he's a good person. I think he's a coach that will be missed a lot, and he's a great person. And he just passed away 14 days ago, which is why South Florida has a new coach right now. And I wish him and his family well. All right? Take care, fellas. Bye-bye.